was like, in my mind, mentally, I knew I was trying to come here and run 9.6. Like, in practice, it's been showing, it's been promising, so I know what I'm capable of. I feel like we've seen that even with me slowing down the semis to the 981. Like, I'm ready to roll. So I'm just happy to come out here with the guys. Obviously, all these guys, Marvin, Fred, they my boys. Like, you know, we talk day in and day out. You know, obviously Marvin, my training partner. So we already know what we came here to do. Anybody who betted against us getting first, second, and third, probably was crazy.
And how is it racing against somebody like Fred, who had come from the 400? And like you said, you guys talk a lot on social media.
Yeah.
So it's really funny to see him just come down and be able to run that fast. So how was that?
It doesn't surprise me. Like, people gotta understand, like, I knew Fred when he came into A&M and everything, and obviously even when he was in South Plains, like, he's been a sprinter, so it never surprised me. It surprised the world because he was known at the time as a 400 runner, but he always been a sprinter. But for us as the young generation, as far as me, Marv, and Fred, like, we pushing each other. Like, yes, competition when we get on the track, like, it ain't, you know, we ain't on no friendly tip. Like, we know we all trying to get first, but we know we pushing each other too. That's why I say don't be surprised if y'all see faster times, like, from all three of us later on throughout the future and in the near future.
How much did you and Marvin talk about making this team together in practice?
Man, y'all don't understand, man. Last year, what motivated me a lot with getting that first place position in Olympic trials, like, I had seen my boy go out in the semis with a hamstring situation. Like, I'm in the back, like, I bust out the team because he's my dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been knowing him since youngin'. So, like, to see that happen, that put me in the emotional state to be like, I had to go get that first place position in the Olympics for him. You know what I'm saying? So now we both on the team together, just like in 2016. So it's showtime, man. It's like we ain't trying to go to Worlds and not get no medal.
Trayvon, how tough is it to run like that fast like to win you would have had to go 9.77 faster, and you ran 9.82 in the 9.81 in the prelim. Like, how tough is it to run that fast 2 times in one night?
Oh, it's tough, but it's not tough at the same time if you know your capabilities. Like I said, I know for a fact for myself the type of stuff we do in practice and how fast we run that I know I'm capable of. But I mean, I don't think it's really that big. I don't think it's really that big of a challenge, to be honest. Like, we all believe in ourselves to be able to run fast, so we just go out there and do that.
There were some fast times from the Jamaican trials today, and I saw Marcel's coming back soon. How excited are you to mix it up with everybody now?
Man, I'm looking to re-race everybody, man. Like, that's my thing. I feel like I wasn't able to put my best foot forward at the Olympics, so every time I get on the track, I know even my competitors know Trayvon ain't playing. Like, I'm gonna make you run. Like, because that's how I felt from all the things that I had to deal with last year with not making the Olympics final, all the backlash, everything like that. So for me now, my mindset is different from last year. Like, I'm hungry every time I step on the track.
What do you think you can work on that, especially with the backlash and the online stuff and all that?
Man, I had to remember where I was from. Like, I ain't come up easy. Like, I ain't come up no white picket fence. Like, I come from the street life, so I had to realize that I'm like, Trey, you ain't no sucker, like, you ain't no soft kid. So I'm like, I had to realize, like, man, you got to get out of that mindset of feeling sorry for yourself. Like, I come from the South Side where eviction notices, we get kicked out of houses, police brutality. Like, I come from that, so I had to realize, man, I get to this point, man, take heed of every opportunity and don't look back.
Getting third tonight, does that affect your confidence at all?
Oh, no.
Going into Worlds?
Oh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Like, I'm not playing, man. I'm ready to get back to work. Like I said, I know what I'm capable of. I know I can run 9.6 and faster. Like, I know that for a fact.
But would you use this as motivation then?
Yeah, of course. We go back to the drawing board and we get ready for Worlds. That's the only thing that's on our mind.
You said 9.6?
Yeah, like, I know for, man, anybody who think the guys that then just running like can't run 9.6, man, you don't understand technology from training perspective, mindset. Like, man, the body is evolving. Like, we got to start being real with ourselves. Like, yes, what guys done in the past, like the Bolts, the Tyson, the Gas, like, that was incredible because obviously they didn't have like the super spikes and everything like that. Now you got athletes who can get up to that same velocity plus the advancement of the equipment that we use. We got to start realizing that we are evolving as a people. Like, you got to, man, time's going to get faster. We see Arian Knight run 19.4. Come on now. Like, if you think that we can't run faster, you crazy.
Now you